Okay. Trade 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Trade 600 with a money. Yeah. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600, 3600. Trade 600. Trade 600 with a nigga.
Yeah.
So one day I found out how to work the system. You know how it is. You be somewhere long enough, you know what you can do, what you can't do, when you can't leave, when to cut the light on, when to go out the door, when to sneak around the corner, run to the store. You learn the system. I learned the system, but I learned the bad part of the system. I learned how to leave and come back without getting caught.
Yeah.
But I was too scared to do it. I watched other people do it. Leave out the door, side door, the back. I was upstairs, and on the side door, we had a stairway to go downstairs.
Right.
But that was only for the emergency exit. You know, in case a fire broke out or something, you can only use that door. Well, come to find out, a couple of niggas have been, using that door on the weekends. They'll use it, go out and come back up that door and come back in before the staff gets there or wake up. Cool. I never changed something like that because I was too scared I'd get caught.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go downstairs. I wanted to get out this guy's place fast as I could. Make a long story short, I decided to go out one weekend and take a I went, had a good time, and I came back and I laid it down like that's on. The next week, I decided to go again. Try my luck 2 weeks later, and I met an old girl named Laverne. Shout out to Laverne. She said, "Where you going?" I said, "I got to get back to the hardware." I said, "You got to be back until in the morning. For 8. You can come lay with me." I said, "I shit. I ain't high, ain't on no drugs or nothing because they piss test you at the center. I ain't on nothing." I went home with thickness that night. And fell asleep in the
Yeah.
Have you ever fell asleep in the coochie?
Mm-hmm.
I fell asleep in the coochie. And she let me. I got good time, and I'm jump up for, I was just in the love of her, and I grabbed her, I held that motherfucker. She closed her legs. I think dried up in her coochie like her coochie dried up. Didn't nobody move. We were stuck just like this, stuck like two dogs. And ain't nobody going over, just put the cover over my right here, baby. I ain't moving. And then all of a sudden I said, "What time is it?" She says 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock what in the morning? Go, I gotta go. She said, "Where you got?" "I gotta get back to the center." It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, God. Hell no. Hell no. We on our way back to the center. I run up the stairs. The door locked. Now I gotta go down the stairs and get in the building. I got in the building undetected. I slipped by the lady that was at the desk undetected. So my father said, "Go, go, go." But the sad thing is, I missed the 8:30 class. Everybody come down in the morning at 8:30 class. Everybody gonna be there just to give their good opinions and go back. Girl didn't wake me up tonight, so guess what? Staff, everybody knows Percy is MIA. When I showed up, first thing they did, she said, "Demerson?" I said, "Yes." She said, "I need you to no. "Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am." And Mr. Howard will be in soon to talk to you. So, when people do what I did, you get work. The staff got to come in and get you right. I'm like, next thing you know, I see Mr. Howard. I said, "Oh, shit, that's the white man. That's the man over the whole building." He said, Demerson, what happened? Man, I don't know, man. I think Coochie put some voodoo on me, and I went and got me some Coochie last night. He said, you did what? Dang, Demerson, you were doing so good. Now, you're not going to violate me now, because they can violate you at the halfway house. You go back to prison.
Right.
Yeah, real talk. Well, anyway, he said, well, you need to get your stuff together and get ready because you're moving downstairs. Damn. Well, guess what? That's cool. Just don't move me upstairs. I'll take downstairs, but no more locked doors, please. No more locked doors, please.
Yeah.
So goddamn me, I go downstairs. So now you know what time it is. Say, man, when I say this man run this motherfucker like a real cowboy and a real white boy should, I was sitting in a real square business white boy that I have to give my respect to at this time. But at this time, I'm not giving it down. Now I'm downstairs, back in penitentiary mode, round the niggas, the bad actors, and now I gotta move in with these. Next thing you know, the door get kicked open by a boot. You can hear the boot hit the door. Boom! And kicked the door wide open. And he walked in and everybody said, get on your bunk. Everybody jumped on their bed. Barry ran downstairs like a prison guard. And he was the unit manager and the teacher. The mentor at the place. But one thing about Barry, he knew how to run every station the way it's supposed to be. So one thing when Barry came in, he kicked the door open. I looked up, oh, here go the white boy I worked out with. He said, I see we got somebody new. And he kept doing a goddamn long ass mustache bird like this and shit. He said, we got somebody new. He said, Mr. Demerson, you all right? You know the rules down here? He said, okay. He said, well, I expect them to stay the same. And I had to come in. I hate coming in on the weekends. And when I'm out doing fishing and enjoying my free, and I got to come in for things like this because people don't know how to mind the rules. And he just started picking. Immediately picking. Not picking at me, but picking my brain. Hello.
Right.
Come to find out, and y'all know in this story, that's what Barry do. Barry is a mental manipulator, a mental mind reader, mental counselor, mental healer. Everything, he can do it all. If that's what he's tuned to do. Now I'm wondering how this white boy riding his big ass Harley Davidson, looking like a bicycle rider, tattoos on his arms right here, become this. And he's the drug counselor. Now, when he told me he was the drug counselor, that's when he got my ear, because that's what I need to work on. The drug. Right. I don't want to get out and go back to, doing the same old thing. You dig what I'm saying? But so when Barry ran the drug class, I said, this man, he the drug counselor too. How many drugs he got in there? So he came in, he decided to do something to let me know he built a man. I never knew when Barry seen me the first time that I was his project. He told me that later on during the story. First, I was his project when he came in the weight room to work out with me. That means I had caught something about me that caught his attention for him to take off work, be off work, and come back up here just to be around me.
Right.
I didn't never pay that no attention. That's strike one, Barry. But anyway, me and Barry, we sit at the drug class, and he started talking about his drug problem. One thing I never did was talk about my drug problem, because that's why I never could take care of, because you never talked about it. You can't take care of nothing you ain't talk about. Nobody knows nothing if you don't say nothing. The first thing in the problem, you got to admit to yourself, hey, I need help. God. You don't have to tell somebody the only way you get help is to yell, help!
Thanks.
You don't get no help standing there. Don't nobody know what's wrong. Everybody walk by you, you would never say nothing. Well, first of all, you got to break down that wall in front of you for you to be able to say something. It's called self-esteem. It's called integrity. It's called my emotions. It's called I don't want to let nobody know. I can't tell. I'm embarrassed. I don't got a problem. I just don't want to tell. I do, but I won't tell nobody. Cause what I really be doing.
Right.
But anyway, Barry taught me how to. He knew where I just came from. I came from an IPTC. Let me tell y'all what that is. That's an in-house prison therapeutic community where they teach you counseling. I could have went to school to be an LCDC. That's a licensed dependency counselor. Yeah, I knew how to read by then. I was all right. And not knowing how to read coming up, I couldn't read that good, but I could study the way. This was an easy job to learn, and they said I was good at it. I finally found something educational-wise I was good at it and don't know how I was good at it. Reading people. You gotta read who you're around. I learned that by being in jail. You better learn these bitch-ass niggas. Nigga be sitting up on you trying to do something to you and you don't even know it. You better learn how to read, motherfuckers. Yeah. Come on, quit playing with us. Okay. Trey 600, 3600. Let's go, y'all. Y'all know what's going on, man. We need that drop, man. We trying to get at 25K, y'all. We trying to push before this year. We trying to reach our quarter at 25K. We gonna give y'all the best, man. The best. We coming at y'all like this every week, so y'all can't be behind or be misled. Goddamn me. Only thing on here is good food, man. We feed, man. We trying to get food for thought, man.